Hey guys, Ben here. So last week we talked about the difference between a headache, a cervicogenic headache, and a migraine. So today we're going to talk about 3 ways to prevent a cervicogenic headache, i.e. a headache coming from the neck. So first one is your work setup. So if you work in an office, I recommend that you get a stand-up desk. Now some people don't have that in the budget, and that's fine. If you don't have that in the budget, then we recommend getting up every few hours, walking to the copier, walking to the bathroom. It's not great for productivity, but trust me, it's going to be good for your neck in the long run. If you do have access to a stand-up desk, I recommend that you stand for an hour and then sit for an hour. Standing for 8 hours is not a good thing. It's not better than sitting for 8 hours. In fact, it's probably almost worse because you're going to wear out your hip and knees. But also sitting for 8 hours is terrible for your neck and shoulders. So I recommend every hour or so moving that desk from the standing to the sitting position so that you can alternate those positions. The next one, so step 2 to avoiding a cervicogenic headache, is your sleeping pattern. So we can talk about mattresses, but I'm not going to convince you to go out and buy a $2,000 mattress. But what I can hopefully convince you is to go out and buy a new $100 pillow, which will actually save you a lot of trouble with your neck. So don't spend way too much money on a pillow. You can buy $500 pillows. I find them to be gimmicks. What I do recommend is finding a pillow which is roughly the distance between your ear and your shoulder, so that if it's too thin, you're going to be doing this all night. If it's too thick, you're going to be doing this all night. It needs to be roughly that distance so that you're not going to be hunching in your sleep, but it also needs to be comfortable. I personally sleep with an intermediate pillow because I find soft to be too soft and hard to be too hard. That's up to you guys. Whether you want to have soft, medium or hard, that's totally up to you, but as long as it fills the requirements of ear to shoulder, we're good. And thirdly, you can do some exercises. So we've talked about posture in the past till we're blue in the face. Shoulders back, chest out, head up nice and tall. Everyone knows that. But as far as exercises are concerned, there's 3 main ones I want you to do. First one is an ear to shoulder stretch. Hold it for 10 seconds and do it either side. The next one is a nose to armpit. Same thing, 10 seconds, hold it either side. And thirdly is a double chin, pushing in and holding. The more chins you give yourself, the better the stretch. Now, if you watch here, it's in this plane of movement. So this is incorrect. It needs to be straight back and holding for about 10 seconds. Cool. That's 3 ways to prevent a cervicogenic headache, guys. I'll talk to you later.